Hey Magnum, did you see the sunrise today?
Anyway, there was nothing for
Look at
them to
this.
do for us, so
There's so
they
much you can do with a camera move. A very simple camera move. There's a lot you can do there.
I'm going to be busy the next couple of months. But after that, what would you say? Me and you. Una Bella
Jesus
Jordanada
Christ, dude.
to that city
Sit
called
your ass
Atlanta.
down.
All the fucking luck.
Dude, she was never
What is
gonna
it
fuck
today?
you.
I'm going to move Bobby up.
I think it's a good choice.
I wasn't asking, I'm telling. So you know
Well,
how to
he was
talk
just
to.
telling you,
Bobby know
motherfucker.
yet?
That's what I'm
The fuck you looking at? Hiding money everywhere, boy.
A little late in the season for ducks, no?
Well, not necessarily. The ones from Upper Canada. This is the South to them.
Nice try. Nice try. Oh, that's right. He got arrested at the fucking cemetery. Jesus. I forgot about that shit. He glaring at motherfuckers and shit. Oh, the actor knows something about this shit. Sylvia also got picked. He got squeezed, didn't he? He started to get bitter about Tony, man. I don't like
Let me
this.
fight. Well, leave that. Don't touch that. My program's
Yeah.
coming on.
He is
Love you,
running
babe.
shit in here, man.
Let me rot now.
You gotta be shit, man. Paulie's running shit.
Careful driving home.
Yeah, right. He's getting that pussy. I wonder if it's gonna be the FBI pussy.
Oh, there he is.
Nope.
Here's the newest hotel. I town.
Salute.
He actually is working, essentially, you know? Jesus Christ, man. I was planning on eating something later. God damn, man.
All right.
This motherfucker's gonna get in a wreck with his high ass.
And I mean years. Where are you going?
Dad would be like this.
Get
He'd
that.
fall asleep watching TV. I'd try to sneak out. He'd wake up.
The agent's been pulled to testify at your trial.
You're fucked.
Guy in there killed your father.
Oh, shit.
Retired today. That's
So
his
he's not a
retirement
cop anymore.
party.
I don't think it matters. Retired cop, they'll still get you, man.
Did the hit for Jilly Ruffalo. Jilly and your old man were in the can together. Jilly stabbed your old man's cellmate to death.
Oh, so it's a
When
hit?
your old man
Okay.
got parole,
That changes
tracked
the
down
rules.
Jilly. It's outside the house, but he wasn't carrying a crib. He had a bunch of TV trays. Could have been a crib just as easily.
You didn't have to tell him that.
Nice house up on it. Somebody paid cash for it. Good luck. Questions?
He ain't got no questions. Well, I guess they made up. This is how you make up in the mob, I guess. Sick motherfuckers.
Said, hey, Joe.
God damn.
Engraving on this watch says you retired today. Well, every little bit helps. Rough divorce, huh?
Yeah, but can you really fence a watch that has an engraving on the back? And you don't want to keep it because that's a trophy.
Is he a friend of yours? He was my father.
Yeah, dude, you're fucked.
How's our steak?
Okay.
Hon,
Yeah?
got a steak stand over here? Rare?
He eats with his eyes, not with his stomach.
Quasimodo predicted all this.
Who did what?
All these problems, the Middle East, the end of the world.
Nostradamus.
You're Quasimodo.
Quasimodo's the hunchback of Notre Dame.
He's
All right.
a fucking moron.
It's interesting, though, to be so similar, isn't it? And I always
No.
thought, okay,
Hunchback of Notre Dame. You also got your quarterback and your halfback of Notre Dame.
When's a fucking cathedral?
Obviously, I know. I'm just saying. It's interesting, the coincidence.
He's a
What?
moron.
You gonna tell me you
Jesus.
never pondered that? The back thing with Notre Dame?
No.
What an idiot.
I don't know anybody named Ruffalo.
Wonder if Tony lied
You're
to him.
being set up.
That's always on the
He's
table.
lying to
On a limo in this car.
Was that Magnum PI? Finally, somebody watching something good, man. Of course, he's high, so now he's a fucking moron. Good extra gunshots for somebody to hear.
Investigator Finner. Speeding, reckless driving,
Nice try,
endangering another vehicle. And impersonating.
Hey, Magnum, did you see the sunrise today?
Oh, the feds had an undercover agent in Dr. Schreck's office.
Oh, shit. That nurse. Holy shit, you gotta be kidding me.
He had a little scare. Thought it was a shunt in his heart. He passed some gas. He seems better.
You know, by the way, I'll mention this at the end. We're almost at the end of the episode.
Must have been that piece of tail.
Busted. Tony is giving her all kinds of hot looks, too, boy.
Yeah. How could you fall for that flirty shit? That's the point.
How could you? That's right. Blame the victim, Tony. He's good at that shit.
I don't know. I'm trying to help you out.
How much?
100,000.
Who gives a fuck anyway?
Come on.
Just let around by the nose, Anthony. You're right.
He has a weird way of saying thank you.
Smiled at me.
I've analyzed it.
Analyze
Two
this.
endings for a guy like me. High-profile guy. Dead or in a cave. Big percentage
Pretty
of
much.
the time.
You've never
Or
told
a black screen, you know.
son?
No, not AJ. What I've been dealt is my nephew. He's got his act together, the kid.
Yeah, right. Dude, if you
No,
believe that, you're fucking delusional.
42, I'm already more successful than my uncle ever was. You see my house.
42? He's only
There's
only
no
now
way you're
42?
telling me this.
That means he's been in his late 30s? Damn, he looks older than that. You're gonna trust this fucking junkie? You're out of your goddamn mind.
You watch that Bailey's, I'll give you a shot in the head.
Look who's talking.
What?
You're my boy.
They have a very twisted relationship. Yeah, give her that money, asshole. You know what's interesting? The reason I brought up the 9/11, you know, they can make money on the rebuild and all that stuff. The other thing I forgot to mention, which I had mentioned in previous seasons, the FBI took a strong focus away from organized crime and serial killers to terrorism. And I'm shocked that hasn't been a storyline, even in this very first episode. I mean, matter of fact, they've doubled down on the FBI investigating organized crime. Because they did. They pulled everything. Man, first of all, half their agents went to fucking Homeland Security, you know? So they had lower manpower, and they had a directive from high above the president. We don't give a shit about anything but terrorism right now. So handle that shit. So that was a thing. Like, I lived in that time, and so did they, obviously. Maybe that news hadn't trickled down. I don't remember exactly when we found this out, but, like, it was pretty soon. It was pretty quick. Like, they said, fuck everything but terrorism. So I'm shocked that they haven't wrapped this shit up. Maybe that'll be happening. You know, you have a lot to do in a season premiere. So maybe that'll happen soon. But that's what I'm expecting. You know, when I was talking about how, like, the FBI would come back around in season 5, 6, that's kind of what I had in my mind, even though I didn't vocalize that. We'll see. Oh, I almost forgot. I actually left a note for myself because I keep forgetting to bring this up. I've been meaning to bring this up ever since he talked about having cancer. You know, if Uncle Junior hadn't been so caught up in the whole pussy-eating scandal, you know, he would have a good woman by his side throughout this entire thing. And there is nothing that helps you more in a situation like this with cancer and being old and just, you know, feeling isolated and depressed than having a fucking... She was a good woman. She would have stood by him, man. You know, she would have stood by him. She would have been by his side, and she would have helped him through all this shit. He fucking pissed that away. He pissed all that away because he was mad being made fun of for pussy eating. Think about that. Think about that. You know, and think about that. Really, like if you have somebody in your life, a friend, a loved one, whatever. Think about like before you give ultimatums over dumb shit, over stupid ass shit, or just say fuck, I'm gonna break up with this person over some dumb shit, man. Because you may have a health crisis at some point where you fucking need that person. You know, I'm so happy I was able to be there for my dad for his last few years, and he didn't piss that away. Like he pushed everybody else away out of his life. I was at his funeral, and this old man came up to me, and I'd never met the man, and I'd spent the last 20 years of my life living near Dad. I was like 3 blocks away, see him every day. And this old man comes up and had been Dad's best friend. And at some point, they had had a falling out. I'd never even heard the dude's name, had never seen him. No idea. This man's come up like, oh, he just, they had a falling out. And I don't know, maybe the guy was an asshole. I have no idea. I'm just saying, like, I just think about this every time I see Uncle Junior. I think about that he had that good woman he just fucking pushed away over nothing. Nothing, man. Yeah, she shouldn't have fucking said what she said. But think about how she could have been there for him. You know? It's a little heartbreaking when you think about it. I don't know. I think there's a life lesson in there somewhere. Or maybe I'm drunk. I don't know. I just think, it's fucked up.